beat like I showed them the aces. No need for the brace, we tying up laces. That's on an everyday basis. I done beat cases. I'm talking Jada and Maces. Ski masks on, blur the faces. Nike replacements, burn the aces. Bought a new rollie, I'm changing faces. Give me my flowers while I'm here, I won't let them. I'm changing faces. Give me a second, I'll reappear. Let me show you something. In the summertime, make the drop top disappear. See in the crop top when the block hot, tell her come here. Telekinesis, everything I own, we don't do leases. I'm gonna win, like the crushed nylon Nike fleeces. I gotta win, that mean ripping competition to pieces. I never die, that mean I would never know what deceased is. Immortal, live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, you grab my hand and just fly. Spread your wings and fly. Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, grab my hand and fly. Spread your wings far as you can and just fly. Fly. Grab my hand and just fly. Fly. Maybe I'm underrated, maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm legendary, if only it running my block. #1 draft pick, they watching me shooting my shots. You witnessing thug passion, you think I just ran in the pot. I do this for me, I do this for you and every other kid on the block. The ones who got dreams, till everyone is filled, they never stop. I want you to win, we never gonna lose, we never gonna fold. We only get stronger, them levees gonna hold. Even in the rain, carrying lows, positivity till it turn into blows. I am one with my destiny, I give you my all, the best of me. And I can't die, so tell my ops, let's play the best of 3. And I'm on my chef career, smell it from the mezzanine. Cooking comp is my specialty, know I got the recipe. Immortal, live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, you grab my hand and just fly. Spread your wings and fly. Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, grab my hand and fly. Spread your wings far as you can and just
I put my all in
fly.
it, I'm authentic, I'm raw with it. I'm a on, call a mortician, coming back like Jordan, I'm 4/5 in this ambition. Cooking in the kitchen, in a pop mission, in a shop mission. No, I pissing, I do not listen. From the block tripping, I stop wishing. Pulling off the lot with the top missing like Motor City. It's all pistons, I blow a check out for vicious. That was on my neck, I couldn't fall victim, I was all with it. Don't need a breather, put that card in, it wasn't a visa. Hardest code and I'm bringing the heater. Iron the stripes on my brand new Adidas. Still in a meeting with Kellen and Nike, cause we the best talking every season. Give me a reason, I'm playing defense, stealing from heathens. Long as I'm breathing, I'ma keep dreaming. I'm a savage running 21, I'ma pull and pop it like 100. RP to 24, so I work 24 hours. The work is never done, immortal.
Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, you grab my hand and just fly. Spread your wings and fly. Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, grab my hand and fly. Spread your wings far as you can and just fly.
yesterday. Now
Hi, folks. Brian Anderson coming to you courtside with Chris Webber and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Tip-off goes to New Orleans. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
Here's Cunningham. Launches a three. Knocks down the triple.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, and that doesn't constitute defense.
Coming on to the court. Come on, get back for your Princeton Standard.
And here are the Pelicans now. It's a three-point game. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Outside Ingram. First quarter of play, a minute in. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Nice concentration from the slithery swing man. Ingram looking very confident when he scores like this.
Drives to the hoop. Inside. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And he knocks down the first one.
Jackson.
And so Jackson nails both of them. Simmons with it. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Pass to Cunningham. Let's go with a three. That one is off.
Oh, they get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be giving them.
Murphy's shot is off. Outside Simmons. And the layup is good off the glass.
And 6'10" Simmons, I mean, he has some insane handles. He's phenomenal at creating for himself.
And asked about his qualities as a player, Simmons once said, getting the rebound and going, that's probably the most fluid part of my game.
Man, that's when he looks like Magic Johnson, going end to end, using his size and straight line speed to full effect.
Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Yeah, the athleticism of Simmons, outstanding job using it inside the jam at home.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Got a piece of it. Pass to Simmons. Oh, and the jam by Simmons.
The versatility of Simmons is astounding, amazing, impressive. Dunks like this are just insane.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you have to bring much faster help than that.
And so it's Detroit with it. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go. Washington a screen. And here's Cunningham outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Cunningham's got his second basket of the night.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's intercepted. Here we go. And here's Cunningham outside. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Pass to Brooks. Over Simmons. Offensive board. Another shot. They shoot again. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And finally, that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Here's Cunningham. 9 points in the game. Fires for 3. And the Pistons, another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside for Ingram. From deep. Gets the 3 ball to go. Ingram's got his second basket of the game.
Well, Ingram saw the opportunity to hit a 3 and wasn't having any of it. That's a cold-blooded competitor.
And here's Cunningham outside. Outside Ingram. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And he banks in the layup. Give him 8 points now.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for the Detroit Pistons. Hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting.
Come on, get back for your Pistons dance.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Breaking down the screen and roll. Russell seeing a passing lane open up and taking it.
And down it goes. 2 points.
He's not the quickest guy out there, but he can outsmart you and outwork you.
He takes it in. Tries again. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Personal foul, first team foul.
He misses the free throw. And let's talk some 2K, Chris. If you're building a player, what position would be the most fun? A guard, a wing, or a big man?
I would say, probably a wing because you can kind of switch up on the length. You could be as tall as KD or as short as, let's say, Harden. But you can also have skill sets with that, quickness, shooting, getting other guys involved. So I would say, yeah, I'll probably go in with the small foul.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And the technical free throw is good.
Now, what you like most about Brooks is his attacking mentality. I mean, he's someone who excels at taking on the defense and charging inside.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. There's the drive. Pass to Murphy. Lets it go from deep. Nails it from 3.
Well, that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
Russell attacking. Here's Malone. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. 5 points in the game.
Oh, what a slick playmaker. Russell doesn't miss many chances to create an easy bucket for a team.
Outside Ingram. The crossover. Here's Jackson. Rebounded by the Pistons.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Pass to Russell. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Malone. And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Team second.
Outside Russell. And there's the screen. Driving in. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. The Pelicans making a switch here.
Checking in for the Pelicans. Blue Jays.
Clock at 4. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Malone can't get it to go.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Out to the right wing. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Checking in for the Pelicans. Bogdanovich.
The Pistons leading. Outside Russell. Pass to Malone. No good on the shot. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort.
2 minutes.
Here's Murphy. The rebound by Malone. We've got 1:48 left in the first half. Russell attacking. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Oh, man, look at that. Using his speed and athleticism to perfection. Russell. Love it when he attacks the basket.
Trying to get back on track. Powell outside. Pass to Russell. Here's Malone. With the drive. And that one is hammered home.
He's showing us the handles a little bit right there. All the way to the rack.
And with the statement finish, too. Don't know how you stop that, man.
Refusing to be tied down. Bogdanovich is fantastic at adjusting his body and shot when he gets hit.
That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
The Pelicans making a switch here.
For the Pelicans.
55 seconds left to play in the second quarter. To the paint. Here's Malone. That shot's good. Russell making the play.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. He's off on the layup.
Pelicans foul. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first personal foul.
That one falls for Powell.
At the line.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Oh, Simmons with the block.
Dominant on the defensive end. I mean, Simmons can guard any position.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Driving inside. Clock at 6. And it's Cunningham missing. And so we wrap up the first half. Pistons ahead. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. So it's Detroit now. From outside the arc. He drops it from range. Cunningham got 12.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Hey, guys, you think he was sending a message on that one? He doesn't like losing.
They grabbed their own miss. Back to Simmons. Oh, and the jam by Simmons.
The physicality of Simmons on display. Showing some fight and fearlessness with plays like this.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, Simmons with the block. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. To the middle. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Counted from distance. He's got 15.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
It's scooped up. And the foul on Ben Simmons. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Team second.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. And here's Detroit. On the take. Pass to Washington. Here's Cunningham. 15 points in the game. From the arc. Rebounded by Ingram. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
Down low. Deflected. And the Pistons pushing it up now. He buries it from 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
But it had to be these days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
And here's the fast break. Here's Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Better stay with Simmons, especially on the break. He's dangerous. He leaks out, and he's going to cash in.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's not going to go for him. The Pistons go the other way with it.
You look at Gilgeous-Alexander and the way he plays, he has kind of that old man style to him. A lot of crafty moves and fakes in his program. They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable. One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Just a fantastic look.
Here's Cunningham. Washington outside. 6 on the shot clock. And Simmons, here we go. Oh, can't throw down the reverse jam. And talking about Gilgeous-Alexander, this guy plays like a 10-year vet.
I mean, he has great footwork to get to the paint. He uses those Euro steps and hesitations so well. I mean, he reminds me in some ways of a young model.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots that he'd be better off passing up.
Buries it from 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
To the inside. Here's Jackson. The Pistons clear it. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter.
He's having a great night from the floor. They're going to keep leaning on him, looking to grow the lead.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't get it to fall. Pass to Simmons. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Hey, and the apple not falling far from the tree. Simmons' dad was a legendary player in Australia.
And that's where Simmons says he really learned the value of team ball. At age 15, he played in a world championship there. Just invaluable to his early development.
His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off too. I mean, come on. It's not a smart shot.
It's stolen by Ingram. Now here's Brooks. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession here. And so it's the Detroit Pistons up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. Their defensive.
Come on, get back for your Pistons Standard!
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Bogdanovich with it. Well, over the last few years, the NBA has worked to make the schedule more manageable, Chris. That includes fewer back-to-backs.
Yeah, and for us fans, that's been a great adjustment. Those back-to-backs, it can be a struggle at times. We want to make sure the players are there, especially on the road, so that the fans can come see them.
Russell, that's good.
We talk about the advantage of having size in the backcourt. Russell, they're using his height and length to challenge that interior.
Good work defensively by Russell.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Powell's shot is off.
Oh, man, as good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide-open 3 like that.
It's Nance off the drive. And he makes it on the layup. We played just over a minute here in the fourth.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that
foul. First team foul. Pelicans substitution.
On defense, the Pelicans. Russell from outside. Fires in the triple. Russell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
And out of bounds, Detroit will have it.
Story of their game right here. One sloppy play after another.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Inside. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Easy to admire the defensive intensity Gilgeous-Alexander provides. Outstanding job coming up with the steal there.
The kick out to Simmons. Goes back up. 6 to shoot. Sinks it from distance.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, I mean, that's not a guy you can leave alone. Not if you have any hope of closing the gap.
And there's the drive. Oh, Simmons throws it down hard.
Like whenever Simmons finishes with power off the drive, he'll make a poster.
And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. 2 points. That one goes.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, very aggressive. I mean, he takes on the challenge with no hesitation.
And the Pistons, another three.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You see more teams doing this nowadays. We all are firmly entrenched in the era of the three ball.
Isaiah Jackson. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And Detroit has possession. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Adept at sliding to the right spot. Simmons is sometimes impossible to guard in these pick and roll sets.
It's tipped. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Simmons.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
And that one's good. Ingram.
Deadly sniper from outside the arc. Ingram knows his coaches and teammates want him to keep firing.
And here's Cunningham outside. Hits a three-pointer. Cunningham's got 23.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Well, when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
Another three for Detroit.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, and that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
Isaiah Jackson. That's his second personal foul. Team second. Substitution for your Pistons.
And the Pistons with possession here.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Pistons.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Cade Cunningham.
His passes were crisp tonight. Pinpoint. So many easy buckets came off his assist.
Russell from outside hits the trifecta.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
That's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
Pass to Malone. 23 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Shot clock at 6. Russell from outside. Again, Russell missing. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander to end the run. It's deflected.
At the line for the Pelicans, Murphy.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Russell. So we see the Pistons taking the W here. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors.
Got them racks in my pants and my wall. My brody don't go too much and he won't make. So you better not talk. We play with double too much. Thank God he found me the music. I feel like a star. He calling me old too much. Cause I love it up. I'm running when I feel like a boss. I'm finally a boss. How you playing it? How you playing it? Been in the air, don't know what I'm landing. In the league, I'm not romantic. Got my cheese, I'm tired of waiting. 30K cash Monday in Vegas. Do 2 M's, I wish I saved.
Mercedes. Me and my baby just bought a whole Benz. I'm my Mercedes. Come on, let's ride. Send for your best fan. Been stressing and that. Wish Mary had less time. Wish Apple did too, man. We sliding in suits now. Big no. This story got two sides. Reminiscing about truth. I wish you had seen.